Good morning, and welcome to 20 past 4 after hours, where the stories are real, but the times, places, and names have been changed to protect the far from innocent. Guys, over a period of time, I've gotten to know people that come in this shop, and some I'd just about call friends. Last night was no exception. These two boys come in here, and apparently I've been looking down, and I needed a timeout on the town. I agreed, and I said, let's do this. Boys told me, I said, well, grab your ones. Grab my ones. Boys, I'm not too accustomed to going places that I need ones for. But they decided to inform me that, listen, they'll take more than just ones. So I got in the truck. We're heading down the road. It's been a piece. I said, boys, this place is even open right now? I mean, with the coronavirus and social distancing and whatnot. The driver looks at me and says, man, we know a place. We know a place? I should have been concerned. A little while longer we're going along, and on the side of the road I see a sign that says, welcome to Menifee County. I should have been concerned. A little while longer we turned down this old gravel road. I should have been concerned. We go down this gravel road about 20 minutes, and then it turns to dirt. And there's logging ruts in this dirt road that would swallow a small car. I should have been concerned. We pull up in a makeshift driveway with some gravel on the ground. A handwritten sign that says Gentlemen's Club, and it weren't spelled right. I should have been concerned. We get out of the car and head up to the trailer. Half the vinyl siding's missing. Spray painted on the side of this trailer says X, 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 X. Gentlemen's Club. Again, it weren't spelled right. Now, guys, I've been to places that have an XXX on it. I know what that means. I don't know what the extra X is for. Now, I wear a 4X shirt. Does that mean these are going to be big girls? I don't know. But I should have been concerned. We get to the front door, and there's a big old feller with no shirt, no shoes, and he's got on coveralls. There's a double-barrel shotgun in his pocket, and the barrels are poking through one of the holes. I should have been concerned. He's checking IDs. Now, anybody that knows me knows that when I get a little nervous, I try to be funny and crack a joke or two. So I asked him, I says, trying to see if we're 21? He said, I said, Well, what are you checking IDs for then? He said, I seen it in the movie. You're supposed to check IDs, let somebody come in a place like this. I said, okay. All right. I said, don't you have to be 21 to come into a place like this? He says, no. You got money? I said, yeah. I can go in a place like this. I said, okay. I should have been concerned. We get inside, and I quickly take note that this is someone's house. There's no beat-up couch that happens to be the seating area. The stage is kind of up 2 steps into the kitchen area there, and seems to be next to the fridge. Now the fridge has magnets on it and some drawings that I'm hoping is made by a child. There's a kitchen table there with a man sitting at it, and he's got a shirt on that is unbuttoned to about right here, and fur in his chest like what I got on my chin. He's got a necklace, gold, hangs it down about right here, and as thick as my thumb. He's got a cross in his ear. I'm told that's DJ Goodtimes. DJ Goodtimes has a hot pink Hello Kitty karaoke machine. I should have been concerned. Now already on the stage was one girl, by far the prettiest one there. Guys, when you go to a strip club, there's a little bit of a hierarchy that goes on. If you go on a Friday, Saturday night, you're going to get the best that strip club has to offer. However, you go on, like, say, I don't know, a Sunday morning, you're going to end up with, well, let's just say last year's model. You know, maybe she should have retired a few years ago. Maybe she's a little older or what have you. But still not a bad looking woman, and she'll have the moves. These particular women that I've seen, I would have to say, would be more like a salvage title than a last year model. They've been wrecked a few times and don't quite run the way they're supposed to. I should have been concerned. Now this particular lady, I never did catch her name because she was already on stage when we got there. But she was by far the best looking one that I will see this night. She's about 8 months pregnant. In a string bikini. No top. I'm pretty sure it was a string bikini because you couldn't quite see all of it, if you know what I mean. She had some pretty good moves, although I'm sure part of them were early contractions. I know, guys, before you get on to me and post comments and tell me all this stuff, pregnant women are beautiful. I know that. Pregnant women are beautiful. But for God's sake, don't be on the stage. Don't be on the stage. Now, once she was done, old Goodtimes was announcing this next girl, and I couldn't quite tell what he was saying, but I'm fairly certain he called her Corona. And as she come down the hallway and I caught a glimpse of her, I was fairly certain that is exactly what he called her, because this woman was a virus, or at least had a few. Now she is in some fluffy footies, some sweatpants, and what looked like grandma's nightie. Have you ever seen a tweaker trying to twerk? Talking about, I love you, babe. Talking about moon and the stars. Guys, a stripper shouldn't be talking. That's not why men go there. They don't want to hear a woman talk. I'm just saying. Not being mean or nothing. I'm just saying they're not for the conversation. I love you, babe. Come on. But despite my stomach churning, I muscled through it. And while she was collecting up her dollars, and yes, these boys gave her some, I decided to stand up and tell them, hey guys, I need to go home. I'm being as polite as I can now. I need to go home. I got to open in the morning, and I'm tired, and frankly, I'm far too sober to be here tonight. They said, wait a minute. You can't leave yet. Michelle Van Dam's coming. I said, Michelle Van Dam? And they said, yeah, Michelle Van Dam. Okay. About that time, old Good Times up there starts in. And it went something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to put your hands together for the show feature tonight, Michelle Van Dam. I was like, oh my God. Got Reverend Good Times up there introducing Michelle Van Dam. All I want to do is grab my Bible and sit down for revival. I don't know what's going on here. But he continues. Boys, she is fierce. Go ahead and put your money where your mouth is. And let's get ready to have a good time. Fierce. Good God. This woman comes out, and the last thing that you want to see on a stripper is a bulge that's bigger than mine. Yeah, she was fierce. She was like flame on. I mean, guys, this weren't no woman. I'm a little concerned because my buddies are like, woo, yeah, woo, throwing money like it's fucking making it rain. I quickly excused myself to the bathroom. Now, if you've ever been in a bathroom in a trailer, those windows aren't very big. But it was either go through that window or go back out there and face Michelle Van Dam. No. So I squeezed out that window. I walked for 3.5 hours. Made it back to the shop. But I learned a valuable lesson. And I'm going to pass that on to you today. If you're ever out in the middle of nowhere in Menifee County, and you end up down a gravel road that turns into an old logging road with ruts in it that could swallow a small car, and you pull up into a parking lot with a makeshift sign that says Gentlemen's Club Parking, and it ain't spelled right, just don't. Just don't.